Shout out SPD Car Wash. That's how we do it around here.
Oh, nice.
Tell him, Uncle Lane.
Get it, Rich.
Hope they won't shoot me down soon.
What's poppin'? Alright, so Whiskey Resin. They sponsored us a bunch of prep. They said, hey, we're gonna send this y'all's way. Do what you want with it, have some fun with it. We said, hey, we're gonna shoot some videos with it and try to make something that's not supposed to hook on the street. Hook on the street. Now, disclaimer. This truck does not hook very well on the street. It is not set up for no prep. So don't judge your thoughts based off of this video. We're gonna try something. We tried something the other day. I'll cue those videos in right here. So we've got a bi-supply Hoosier DO5.
Who's in charge here?
Cop. What's up, cleaning cars? Talking about who's in charge. Yeah, cop rolled up and gave us a little warning, thankfully.
Come to find out, the tires I had on it in that video, they had cords showing, and I had no idea. So we strapped some bi-supply Hoosier DO5s on this bad girl. We're gonna try to make something shake today. So stay tuned. We're gonna see if we can make it get down the road. Also, it's about 25 degrees right now. So not ideal conditions, but we're gonna just bring you some content. How about that? Stay tuned. Alright, we're gonna roll to the spot now down in Mexico and try to see if we can do a little dig. Like I said, dude, it's so cold right now. I wish I could tell how cold it is. But we're gonna see what it does. It might not work. I got a little light tune in it with a timing retard, and truthfully, we need to do this in better weather. We're gonna try it anyway.
I ain't worried about the ox.
Alright, let's roll. Alright, we're rolling up to the spot now. I'll hop out and set tire pressures and all that. I already got the tune loaded in. We'll prep the road a little bit. Some of that good whiskey resin prep. And pull out and see if we can do a little something. Alright. Oh. Golly, it's cold. We finna find out.
You better let them down like.
Ah. Let's prep this hoe.
You gotta burn it?
Yep. You ain't got to, but I've got it. Let's see. I'm trying to start. Somewhere up through here. It shouldn't burn very long. Oops. Alright, you ready? I'm gonna pull up into the sticky.
Where are you gonna stop the burn?
Right.
Up here on the edge?
I'm gonna pull up back tires right here, pull the puddle in front of the tires, pull me up into it. I'm gonna do one real good burnout.
About that big?
Yeah, right in front of the tires, about that big. And then I'm gonna back up. I'm gonna bite. Yeah. Let me crank it up and get some heat going and get the draggy set up. back half good. Hey, what it look like? Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna loop back for one more. Let me pull off on the side of y'all. All right. Hopefully this one more doesn't get me arrested. We're gonna see though. I think I can make a suspension adjustment right there. Make it get down through there a little better. I can tighten those front shocks up and get them to come up a lot slower. It looked like it topped the shock out and then spun a little bit. I pedaled it.
Better go on and get it done.
A suspension adjustment with that, I can do it.
You better go on and get it done.
Why?
I'm just thinking. I'm gonna pick the tires up, cousin.
It stretched out. I'm gonna tighten the front shocks up, make a little tuning adjustment on it.
Yeah, it was like this a little bit.
Yeah,
It went a little too high.
They're full loose right now. So with a little bit of rebound put into it, I'm gonna spice it up a little bit. Yeah, see it topped the shock out. It looked like it was gonna pull the tire.
When you took off, you can see where it pulled it down, chunk of the rubber out. It hooked, and then it spun a little bit, and then you got back in here. My guy, you need to change the engine oil.
Shit.
Like for sure, it'll run here.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna pour another bottle to the same thing?
Yeah.
You better get right lane every time.
Yeah. I hate this laptop with everything in my soul. Well, the streets of Mexico busy tonight. What we're gonna do, we're gonna loop around, pull up, they're gonna pour the puddle, and then we're gonna roll. See if we can get a little bit better. So I added in about 8 clicks of rebound. We were fully zeroed out on rebound. So it looked like the front end come up, topped out, and then it knocked the tire. I pedaled it and got back in it, and it was good from there on out. So I added about 3 more pounds of boost to the whole boost curve, tightened 8 clicks of rebound in the front, and then I added 2 clicks of compression in the rear and 3 clicks of rebound in the rear to try to slow the separation down just a hair, just enough to see if we can make it do something. So we finna find out. And this is probably gonna be the last hit we get right here, but we're gonna try to make it snappy. The surface out there is tacked up though. Shoutout Whiskey Resin for sending over this stuff. If we had a little better conditions and a little more time, we can make this thing do something right here on the street. 2-wheel drive, this truck weighs 4,400 pounds, race weight. Like, it's not made for this stuff, but we're trying to do something with it and we're having a good time doing it, so.
You get ready to go, cut the lights on.
I will.
Shout out SPD Car Wash. That's how we do it around here.
Oh, nice.
Tell them Uncle Lane. Get it ready.
That was a good hit. I shouldn't have pedaled that sucker, but I did. I kind of tried to, I thought it was losing the tire, but it was actually hooking back up. Hey, we got it though.
we did something there. I can't wait to roll back that footage right there. Woo, that felt good. It was kind of hazing the tire out there a little bit, but these freaking DO5 come alives, that's where it's at. That was significantly faster than the first pass. Not regarding the time itself, but the 60 foot was almost 2/10 better right there. Even with the little pedal that I had, I wish I would have stayed in that sucker. I'm mad at myself right now, but we got a tune up now that we know will work right there. So I'll put that tune in the save files as, you know, Mexico. I'm gonna say where we at, but Mexico. And we know that tune right there works. So that's leaving on about 5 pounds, taking the hit, and then ramping in, I don't know, that was probably 15 pounds, like nothing for this truck. This truck's seen 27 pounds. That was nothing. But we know it'll take it though. Let's go. Fired up about that.